Right? That's why I say love wins in the end. It really does. Alright, so we just started walking from the BP a little while ago. We're heading towards the town of Lloyd. Just helped Emily find a ride. Awesome person. It was a pleasure and a blessing to be able to help her. That was one of those serendipitous moments that I'm forever grateful for. But gonna hit a town soon. I gotta change the SD card on this GoPro. So just gonna see how today goes and see what today brings, because it's always something, ain't it? Oh, couldn't be better. Ciao. Hi. Hi. My name is Jesse Larson. I'm just passing through, and I actually was at the Columbus protest. Okay. And I saw a lot of it, and I caught a lot of it on my Facebook and all that jazz. Okay. I just wanted to thank you for speaking so openly about that, because that is genuinely special.
Sorry, not to let my son in.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine. I randomly am passing through town, and that was more.
Are you covering a lot of protests?
I'm doing a personal challenge from Michigan to Georgia. I'm just hiking the whole way, and got a couple rules that I abide by, like a tent every night or no hitchhiking. Yeah. And I just happened to go through town through Columbus and catch that one, and hoping to catch more, but haven't seen any. But
how did you learn about this one?
I didn't. I just am coming through town just right now.
Oh, really?
Really? Yeah.
That's
yeah. Yeah, so that was pretty special. Yeah, thank you for that.
You're welcome.
Yeah, he told me that. Because I was like, yeah, I was like, me and Emily went to Ben. He said, yeah, Ben told me that she had 20 people. Why he didn't have a girlfriend or something, I forgot. No, it's cool. I get it.
Hey there.
Hey.
How you doing?
All right.
Oh, thank you so much.
Stay hydrated.
I'm trying my best, man. It's appreciated. Thank you.
You're very welcome. Good luck out there. I see you got a GoPro.
Yeah, I got a couple. I'm trying to get this whole journey on film, hiking from Michigan to Georgia.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, doing a little personal challenge, no hitchhiking, camping every night. So, yeah, it's been fun, man. So I appreciate this. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
All right, thank you. Take it easy. Oh, yeah. All right, so we're either through, at, or past Raceland. Raceland? I don't know. Anyways, just got into town, past all the high schools and all that jazz. I don't know what's over this hill, but it's been a long, weird, boring day. Just a lot of walking, nothing really happened. Got into Greenup earlier, and there was a protest at the church. That was cool. Started walking with them a little bit. But besides that, it's been a kind of a slow day. So we're gonna look for a spot to camp soon and just go from there. We're almost to Ashland though. A couple miles out. Might probably camp on the outskirts. It looks like it's a bigger city or some kind of big town, so don't know if I'll find a spot inside, and I doubt I'd make it through and find a spot before dark, so might find something beforehand though. But I'm gonna keep you updated and just go from there. All right, gorgeous area though, absolutely gorgeous. Look at that behind me.
North Carolina, and I got to go up there and stay for a couple years and worked for that company for 4 or 5 years.
Really?
Built boat docks on the Indian River.
Really?
Sure did, buddy.
That's awesome.
And I've never been nowhere in my life till I just.
Really? Wow. Why'd you leave? Why'd you travel?
A bunch of my buddies didn't even make it to 30 years old, man.
Really?
All 5 of them. I had like 5 good buddies in high school. They was all gone by.
What happened to them?
Drugs, most of them.
Oh,
they
yeah.
were really big around here in the 70s, man.
Oh.
Yeah, they was like anything you wanted, basically, believe it or not, for this little small area. But anyways, yeah, there's a couple died of wrecks, a couple died of overdoses. My best buddy, he killed himself, shot himself with a 12 gauge out there.
Jesus Christ.
When he was 18. And I was just driving down the road one day and I was like, man, there's nobody left but me, I'm
That's
next.
sad.
I don't,
Yeah.
I just took off and just felt great, man.
How'd you like traveling?
Oh, I love it, man.
Right? Yeah, it's eye-opening. It's eye-opening.
And then when I wasn't thumbing, I was taking Greyhounds, and it was just fun.
Really? Yeah.
I met people like, I come in one weekend from Rocky Mount. My boss flew home to see his family, and I come in on a Greyhound, and I got on a Greyhound with a guy, and he was 500 miles off trail. Back then, you could sneak a 12-pack back in the back.
Right. Right.
When I got here, I was already, I just woke up and I'm home. But anyway, I sat down beside this guy, and he was from Jamaica, man. I mean, a full-blood Jamaican.
No shit.
And you talk about a scene. Everybody on the bus me and this, he said, man, I have a beer? I have a beer, sure, man. You know, there's this Kentucky hillbilly and a Jamaican guy from Jamaica.
Right, it's almost like a
500
joke.
miles off his course, sitting there drinking beer. And everybody on the bus was watching this and like, man, what the hell? You know?
Especially back then, yeah. Oh
He was
shit.
like, man, he was close to do everything else with, I think. And the first time we stopped, I took him up at the desk and I said, man, help this guy out. He's way off line. And he was headed a lot farther off if he hadn't asked me, you know, what was going on.
That's wild. Sounds like a really good time though, to be honest.
It was, man. It was, sitting there drinking beer with guys in Jamaica. And I had never been nowhere in my life. You know.
Right.
I was just a hillbilly from around here, never been out of this county hardly.
No shit, man.
Yeah, I wish I was. Well, I guess I would if I ain't got old, too old to do it.
Nah, there's no such thing, man.
Yeah.
Nah,
I
there's
mean,
no,
when you rely on working all the time and stuff.
you just gotta find a way to do it. I mean, that's what I do. Yeah.
It wears you down. You require more sleep and more, you know, recovery time. It just
Yeah.
ain't the same. When I was in 35 and I was just brute strong, didn't have a pound of fat on me.
Right.
Just nothing but. And you know, you're probably there right now, ain't you?
No, dude, I got fat. I'm still getting the
No,
shape.
I mean, how old are you?
I'm 30.
So what's up?
Yeah, I turned
You
30
just
this
get ready
year.
to hit your prime, man. About 35, you'll be just think you do
Hey,
anything.
how old
You'll
are
be able to
you?
do
How old are
anything,
you?
man. 62.
Man, you got like at least 4 decades left. You got at least 4 decades left.
Yeah,
Man, they got, no, I'm serious. They
That's
got,
life I
they
live,
got
buddy.
90-year-olds out there running marathons, man.
I know, man. That's cool.
All you gotta do is eat right.
That's
You
cool.
eat right, and when you're young in spirit, you feel young.
I just had those killer jobs, man, and my back caught up with me.
I had to get out of that same shit, the same
I
labor.
worked on a sawmill for the Amish down in St. Clark.
No shit.
And, yeah,
There's Amish down there? I didn't even know.
might have been the other ones, but they owned a bunch of land.
Right.
I stood on a damn platform all day long with a 10-foot metal hook and pulled logs up on a conveyor belt.
Yeah.
No shade.
Oh,
There's no shade there. Then you got a water truck driving around all the time. It's so hot that blazes just pop up. That's how hot it was.
wow.
But they was clearing a bunch of land. It might not have been Amish. It might have been, you know.
Right. I'm used to Amish up in Michigan. That's why.
Or it's some, you know,
Right.
maybe an offshoot of them or something. But yeah, that's what it is.
That's-
Jobs like that, man, they just caught up to me.
Oh yeah, they do quick too. They do really quick.
I mean, it's just. And that cable job wasn't not cakewalk, man. You gotta walk behind a cable truck. You gotta dig every one of them lines up. So the electric and the gas and everybody goes ahead of you and marks the other places. And my boss, he was the old guy and he wore a cowboy hat all the time. They called him Cowboy. And he had me dig every one of them up, buddy, and show him the line.
Really?
And then he would just ease our cable right over it. And these other dudes, you know, they had 4 or 5 man crews. Me and the old man was putting in more footage than we led the whole time that we was down there.
Wow.
Because we was eating breakfast at 4:30. And he said, Mike, you need anywhere you want. I'll feed you 3 times a day, anywhere you pick the restaurants. I went from 175 pounds to 195 pounds.
Real quick, right?
And I was like, man, you gonna feed me like this? I've never ate like this before. And
Ain't good.
about 6, we're out there putting cable down. About 9, here comes the other crews. You know, it's just starting. So that's how we beat him. You know,
Right.
Basically, just me and him, because he just believed in work, man. He was an old guy. He had shoulders this broad. I imagine him in his prime. I'd hate to work for him or with him.
Right, right.
You head from here down to.
I'm just trying to go south, find a place to camp for the night, and just keep going down 23. Really.
Right down there.
Yeah.
Or you're about ready to come up under the bridge there. I don't know if it's safe over there.
No, I was thinking probably somewhere outside of town. Yeah.
I seen me and my little dog. I got a little red-nosed kid that someone threw out in town. A couple
No
years ago.
shit.
Yeah, I picked her up and nobody ever claimed her, so I still got her. But we'll go down there sometimes. And they just built that bridge and brand new cement, and these gang signs started popping up. And
Oh yeah.
I was looking around, and this is in the daytime, and I was worried about my dog. I wasn't worried about me. I'm an old man, you know, I could go. But I was afraid they might be around here, so I don't know. This seems like a quiet town, but
Right.
you know, when you see gang signs,
Oh, they're everywhere though. They're everywhere. Then like, people
they
see
ride
it
the
on.
trains too, don't they?
Oh yeah, well people see it online, and then you know you put it everywhere, and it's just you got people that want to be kind of thing. It's so
Oh,
yeah,
okay,
yeah. So you just
So a lot, some of it is, yeah.
yeah. So you got a lot of just you know want to be
I used to jump
stuff.
on a train right here when I was a teenager.
Really?
Well, I come to Florida, and I would ride up to the flea market and the little mall up there. And then when I got ready to come back, I'd catch one coming back.
No shit.
Just right
That's
on
awesome
Friday.
as hell.
Just right on
That's
Friday.
awesome. Shit.
Yeah.
Oh, I would definitely do something like that. Like that's just interesting. I would definitely do it, but
Man, I wish I was back. If I was back when I took off from here, I'd be right with you, bro. I'd take off right now.
oh, I bet, man, it's the best.
I love nothing better than just taking off. Somebody say, "Oh, there's a job. Good job in so and so." I say, "Let's go, man.
Right.
I'm ready to go. I don't care."
Right. Hell yeah, dude. I don't blame you.
Yeah.
How much further till I get out of town? What do you think?
Out of town?
Yeah, just to like the outskirts, or looking to find somewhere secluded, somewhere safe.
Well, you want to get up there around probably another 10 miles.
Another 10 miles?
5 miles.
Oh
It's
shit.
safe up to here, man. I mean,
Okay.
that goes. There's actually a place where I camp all the time sometimes in Fisk, under the viaduct. I call it a viaduct. It comes up, you'll see it on the left up here. It'll come up like that, and then the bridge is over this way.
Okay.
But I usually fish under that viaduct. That's a good thing.
All right,
I've
sweet.
camped up here plenty of times, man. You need anything? bro?
Oh no, I'm
Water,
good. I'm good. I honestly don't need a thing, to be honest.
Wow.
Really
That's
don't.
me, man. That's the way I was. I was like,
I'm just doing it. I'm honestly just
bring the
doing.
world on.
Right.
That's
Yeah. Hell
your
yeah,
age,
dude.
man.
This is just a personal challenge for me, to be
Wow,
honest.
that's
Yeah.
Cool. Where you originally from?
I'm from Michigan.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
going all the way down to Georgia. So.
I met a couple of Michiganites, and they're hardcore, man.
Oh yeah.
There's one that lives right out the road here.
Really?
Dude, I can't remember his name, but yeah, he's all that rocking stuff, man. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Good type of dudes down there.
Oh yeah, there is. Oh yeah, there is.
When I was done, I got picked up in Macon, Georgia. In a ride, these two dudes was sitting up in the front seat drinking whiskey. And I'm sitting back there, I didn't have a weapon, nothing on me, man. And I thought, well, this is it, man.
Right,
This is it.
right.
It's this far, and they'll never probably find my body. And they was out sitting up there just cussing and drinking, and I was like, oh my God, why did I get in here, man? I didn't know they had a bottle up there and stuff. Well, they just took me as far as they could, and good luck, young man, and let me out, like, you know.
No
Like,
shit. Right, you called it close.
Yeah. I thought she was gonna
Oh shit.
get drunk and take me out in the woods and kill me.
That's not unheard of. That's a scary
I know,
shit.
man. Back then, it's a lot better than it is now, probably.
I don't know, honestly. I really don't. There's a lot of good people out there. I haven't had any trouble my whole trip. My whole trip, I haven't had any like bad shit happen.
I know, man. I got to rolling, and two girls picked me up, and I can't even remember where it's at. Took me home to their parents' house. Their parents fed me, and you know, and real nice to me.
Right.
Took a shower and stuff. Out on the road the next day, man. I
No shit.
You meet people like that.
Yeah, they're golden,
I'll tell
man.
you what, and I got down there, and I ended up in the orange groves, sleeping in the orange groves. Broke, didn't have a penny on me. And I got up one morning and looked up the road, and it said Eleanor Fruit Company, Pickers One. So I went over, walked over and got me a picking bag, and went out and picked fruit with the Mexicans and black dudes. And it was like 20 or 80 cents a bag. And I forget how much them damn bags weighed, but they wasn't light.
Right.
Two little Mexican dudes, they wasn't 100 pounds. And those ladders were big old wooden ladders, 150 pounds at least. And they just walk around trees like this. Like first one I got one, snatched it up, and I was like, oh, no.
Right.
God, he's kidding me, man. I looked at one little Mexican dude and I said, how long you been doing this? He says, I cooked since I was 10 years old. I said, okay.
Holy shit.
You take that ladder with one hand and just walk around the tree with it.
That's intense.
I did lucky to make $20 that day, and they could pick $100 worth before noon and eat lunch and go home.
Oh my Lord.
Okay, so I dragged my ass out of the grove, walked over there next day, walk in the office, and everybody's staring at me. The people working there staring at me. I was like, I don't know, I'm probably filthy and stuff, man, but is there something really bad wrong with you? They said, no, we just ain't seen a white guy come back the second day. That's what they said.
No shit.
Yeah, but you ain't never seen a white guy 1,000 miles away from home with no relatives to go get a bologna sandwich at, man. So, I come back the second day to eat and, get a few beers. I ended up, that old man and that old lady, they ended up being millionaires, okay? They had their own orange groves, own grapefruit groves, own watermelon fields, own 18-wheelers to haul the stuff.
Oh my Lord.
They wanted the stuff. And I mean, they might have even been billionaires. I mean, they well along. And practically adopted me, Took me out of that second, I picked the second day and that was it. The old man put me in a job driving a truck, going out in the fields and getting their fruit, put it on the truck, bring it in and run it across the scale.
No
And
shit.
weigh the stuff and put me on salary. And I got to stay there at the fruit yard and sleep in one of the 18-wheelers. The third day, that worked, man.
Wow.
That's pretty cool.
No shit. Hell yeah, that is.
I lucked out. And the same day that happened, they called me down the road where I put an application in at a gas station for evenings. So I worked there all day. I went from poverty, the bottom of the barrel, broke, to 2 jobs.
Living good.
And
Shit.
the second day at that place, I met a girl, of course. There's another thing you better get used to if you want to travel and you stop in an area to work for a while or live there for a while, hook up quickly so you have a bed to sleep in instead of orange grove.
Right.
They don't have to be gorgeous, just make friends
Hi.
quickly.
Hi.
All my bashfulness and stuff went out quick, buddy. I learned to say it. When somebody says, hey, you want something to eat? You want this? You want that? I went from going, that's okay, man, to, yeah.
Yeah, I have a problem receiving things, to be honest. Yeah, I get offered like showers at truck stops or food or drink, and it's really hard because I'm like, oh no, thank you, I don't need anything.
Well, you better get out of that.
I know, I know. I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
Especially the food part.
Right?
Yeah,
I'm working on it.
Stuff is cool, but you want to eat.
Right?
Yep. Yeah, I'll take a damn cheeseburger. There's actually people, I was on the highway to beat some and go past the place where they'd be having a reunion or something, or a family reunion, big cookout or something. They'd holler, hey, get over here. If you're hitchhiking, they think you're starving anyway.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. A lot of people think I'm homeless and stuff. Yeah. Right? That's too cool. That's too cool.
I wouldn't trade it for nothing. The experiences and the memories I had.
Oh, it's the best, honestly. It really is.
I'll tell you what, I don't know about Michigan, but Kentucky, I went down there. Every time I put an application in, no matter what state or where I was at, when they see that Kentucky on there, bam, buddy.
Really?
They're actually like Kentucky, ultimate slave worker or something. I don't know what. Especially in North Carolina, them dudes come down my motel room and get me. Man, you from Kentucky? Come on, we're going out. We're going to take you out to some bars with us and stuff.
Oh, no shit.
They said, you Kentuckians work your ass off. We can't stand them Floridians and Florida guys. They're just long haired hippies, they ain't worth shit. I was like, okay, man. There's some hardcore characters
Right?
in North Carolina, man.
Oh, that's too
I went
much.
to the mall with them, and they took a dog leash and put it on this one guy, and he got down on his hands and knees, and the other guy walked him in the mall like this.
What? What?
Shit like that you have to put up with. I said, okay, everyone's cool, sure, man. And people's looking like, what the hell?
Fucking right they'd be. Holy shit.
The first night I was there, they brought me homemade wine down in my motel room, and it's like, it might as well have been moonshine, man, but it was that stout.
No shit.
Yeah, some of the,
Kick you in the ass.
some of the grandpas or something make it
Right.
a special recipe.
That's
Yeah,
too
you
cool.
never gonna- those two hawks together, man.
Oh yeah, no shit.
Look like young ones.
Yeah, they look
Right
kind
out
of
the
small.
nest. Matter of fact, they look like they might just let them fly. Might be babies. My buddy, if you have any troubles or anything, you come right back down here.
All right, man. Sounds good. Appreciate the
right
talk,
here.
man. Appreciate the
You're cool,
talk.
man.
You're cool as shit, man. You take it easy too.
Good luck to you the rest of your life, man. If
Oh,
I'll never
thank
see
you.
Again.
Oh, I'm sure you might. I'm sure you might. No worries. But thank you, man. Thanks for the combo. Hey. So, just got into town. Rushed our way through, kinda. Found this incredible spot. I mean, I worked my ass off kind of to get here. But it's gorgeous. I mean, we got something down there. That looks awesome. Got this other hill over there. Not gonna go that way, that's for sure. I might go down that way to see what it is. But I mean, look at that. I came from all the way down there. Yeah, not even those streets, further down. And I mean, just look at this. This is what I'm gonna see tonight. This is what I'm gonna be waking up to. Can you imagine how the stars are gonna look if they actually show? We're getting to see some of the best sights possible. Look at this. Look at that. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, that's what we do this for, baby. That's what we do this for. Helped Emily this morning find a ride. Day was already fantastic starting off. We just did 19 and a half or so miles. I was gonna do a flat 20, but I couldn't pass this spot up, especially getting late in the evening. Had to find somewhere to camp anyways. And here we are. Throughout the day, there's just a lot of stopping here and there. Snack a little bit, hydrate, and keep going. I wanted to try to make it to Ashland. We made it pretty close. All these areas are kind of put together, smushed, so we're really close to Ashland. There's a Walmart there. I'll be able to stop there in the morning, maybe get some really good food, good breakfast, etc. I'm just blown away by this sight. I'm awestruck. This is gorgeous. This is probably the best sight I've had yet in this whole trip. I mean, look, it's just honestly gorgeous. It's beautiful. The only thing I wish is that someone was here to share it with me, honestly. Just a friend. Someone that could say, hey, remember that? But that's fine. I don't mind these solo journeys, not at all. It's really magical when it's by yourself, to be honest. You're all up here, what do you do next? And then you come across magic like this. And this is, nobody knows I'm up here. I'm by myself, I'm not gonna be disturbed. I don't know why I would be. And I get to witness this, and I can't wait to see what it looks like later. So, let's get the pictures done. Let's get the journal log. Let's enjoy the evening. Finally, we camped a little bit earlier than normal. Let's enjoy it. Maybe later.